5 minutes. Line up, please. So, खड़े रहना team. 5 minutes. मचा है जैसी. हाँ स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं. कैप्टन कौन है? कैप्टन कौन है? ये जैसी हुआ है गेम. चलो वही लोग जीत गए. बात कर रहा हूँ उनसे. क्या आज तो लगता है वो लोग घर नहीं गए. जाने दो भी उनको. डिस्काउंट मैंने भेजा ना आपको. मैंने भेजा आपको बस कल ही भेजा ना. मैं बोलता हूँ फिर कॉल करता हूँ. Come fast. Leave it, just come fast. After you wear it.
भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
ज़्यादा बहुत टाइम हो गया, जल्दी चलो 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 फटाफट। विनोद, हाय विनोद, आई एम सिराज।
हेलो 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 हेलो
जाना वहाँ जाना चलो कम ऑन गाइस हाँ स्कोरर रेडी है चल भाई स्टार्ट हो रहा है विनोद विनोद स्टार्ट हो रहा है आउट आउट आउट
Very good afternoon. Straight away, action here at Boulevard. The very first ball resulting into a wicket. It's a very good afternoon. It's the Landmark Group T10 Season 5 Grand Finals here. Centre Point Warriors will be taking on the Office Strikers Landmark. Straight away, action. First ball resulting into a wicket. Office Strikers in trouble. Vishnu, he was trying to go downtown towards long on, and straight away he's been caught. Comfortable catch there. Surely this is going to be wide. It's going to be the umpire Shoaib. A very, very renowned, well-known cricketer. Not to forget, he was an ex-employee to the year. The bowler is firstly in there. Action again. Looks like it's going to be out. Wicket number 2. The skipper. You can see the fielders. The centre point fielders are on the floor. They're enjoying the grass here at Boulevard. Excellent conditions, excellent climate. What a start. There's skipper Siraj there with the white cap. He's jubilant. All smiles. He's cheering his team. ज़बरदस्त यहाँ पे देखिए शुरुआत काफ़ी कड़ाके की ऑफिस स्ट्राइकर्स लैंडमार्क और सेंटर पॉइंट वॉरियर्स के बीच में ये एक बड़ा मुकाबला. यहाँ पे विकेट्स की भरमार. 2 विकेटें यहाँ पे गिर चुकी है. ऑफिस स्ट्राइकर्स लैंडमार्क काफ़ी नाखुश अपने आप से. वहाँ पे देखिए कप्तान और मैच ऑफिशियल शोएब के बीच. निर्णय दिया जा चुका है. रनआउट के रूप में पहला विकेट, कैच के रूप में डीप मिड विकेट में आसान कैच. पहली गेंद पे विकेट. विष्णु वापस लौट चुके. इस निर्णय का दारोमदार शोएब के कंधों पे और शोएब ने इसको नॉट आउट करार दिया. यहाँ पे काफ़ी सलाह मुशारा वहाँ पे देखिए. दोनों ही कप्तान वहाँ पे. सिराज अभी फ़िलहाल वो नाखुश है, लेकिन स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट दिखाते हुए वहाँ पे वसीम और शोएब शायद थर्ड अंपायर की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. देखते हैं. हालांकि यहाँ पे मैच थोड़ी देर के लिए यहाँ पे रुका है ज़रूर, लेकिन विष्णु वापस लौटते हुए हुसैन जो कप्तान है उनको आउट करार दिया गया है। थर्ड अंपायर की यहाँ पे अंतिम निर्णय, और बड़ा ही आसान वहाँ पे देखिए निर्णय शोएब कप्तान को समझाते हुए। कप्तान हुसैन जिन्होंने इतनी तैयारी की इस फाइनल के लिए, वापस लौटते हुए बिना गेंद खेले एक और बड़ा धक्का, बड़ा झटका यहाँ पे ऑफ स्ट्राइकर्स लैंडमार्क के लिए। 2 विकेटें यहाँ पे गिर चुकी हैं पहली ओवर। लैंडमार्क ग्रुप कुवैत का ये सीजन 5 फाइनल यहाँ पे बुलेवार्ड ग्राउंड पे खेला जा रहा है, और लगभग 2:30 बजे कुवैत लोकल वक्त यहाँ पे एक बार और राइट आर्म ओवर गेंद लेके कट कर दिया वहाँ पे ऑफ स्टंप में पॉइंट की दिशा में। वहाँ पे फील्डर बड़ी आसानी से फिलहाल 1 रन से खुश होना पड़ेगा। इसी के साथ ही बल्ले से पहला रन निकलते हुए, पहला रन जो था वाइड के रूप में। कुल मिला के स्कोर 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे यहाँ पे देखिए खेलने की कोशिश, इस गेंद को बुलेवार्ड पाक के बाहर करने की वहाँ पे ताबड़तोड़ कोशिश। वहाँ पे मारिमुत्तु नई बल्लेबाज फिलहाल अपने खाता खोलने की पूरी कोशिश ज़रूर करेंगे। दिनेश वहाँ पे 1 रन बना के अपना खाता खोल चुके हैं लैंडमार्क ग्रुप। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर शॉर्ट ऑफ लंग गेंद कट करने की कोशिश, लेकिन पूरी तरह से वहाँ पे चूक गए हैं। Well, this is the landmark T10 Season 5 Grand Finals. Center Point Warriors will be taking on Office Strikers Landmark. The Office Strikers donning the yellow jersey are in big trouble. Looks like there was a faint edge. Wasim Qureshi there, the wicket keeper. He's grasped the ball. Probably there was a chance. It's gone begging at the moment. No run, no danger. There's Lady Luck favouring the Office Strikers Landmark this time. Already they are in big trouble, 2 for 2. It's almost 2:30 local time. Wonderful conditions, wonderful climate. The temperature is almost 20 degrees, 21. A hint of wind blowing across from left to right, from southwest towards southeast. And we are here at the fabulous Boulevard ground. This match has been brought to you live by BENCREATIONS. There's another change in bowling, right arm over. Straight away is drifting down the leg side. He gives away a wide comfortably. Jitendra is the new bowler. Earlier it was Fazlin, the successful bowler, who took 1 wicket, giving away 2 runs of his opening over. Short and wide. This is going to be wide as well. No, is thinking about it. Yes, he is going to confirm the man in red, the match official, Shoaib. An ex-employee of Landmark. He's trying to pull this one away. Probably it's going to be a leg by. Yes, no bat at all. They are struggling at the moment. The office strikers, Landmark. They're already in huge trouble, losing the 2 opening wickets, especially their skipper Hussain. They was not very happy with himself. He's not happy with the decision, but then in the end, the decision was reverted to the third umpire, and there was clarification. Any doubt? Flicked away this time towards fine leg. The ball is racing away. This is going to be the first boundary. We'll have to wait and watch. The fielder giving good chase. He's done well there. It's not going to be the boundary. They're looking for the third one, but the throw very poor. Wasim Qureshi, the wicket keeper. Office strikers finally getting up and running. 3 runs so far. This is the first big scoring shot. Coming the bat of Marimuthu. It's going to be warm, hot afternoon today, but very pleasant. You can see this ground here, fabulous. It's been 5 seasons that this tournament has been in progress. It's an annual event here for the employees. They're enjoying a bit of cricket, a bit of fun, something completely different. And we'll thank the management and the Landmark Group for bringing such events, especially for the employees. In the meanwhile, we're back live here. The ball again, trying to play this one inside the line, walking across the stumps. Dinesh has found it slightly difficult to find the middle of the bat. But this time, not a problem. He finds it, but straight to the fielder there towards the deep backward square. Single is what they'll have to be very happy with. It's been a slow, steady start, very shaky. Not the start that the office strikers will be hoping or wishing for. They've lost a couple of quick wickets. Cut this away towards the off stump. This has gone wide towards short third man. Centre point Warriors earlier today winning the toss. They have elected to bowl fast, and rightly so. Good decision. The bowlers have responded as so as the fielding. In the meanwhile, they'll pick up a single deep point. All of a sudden, the office strikers have kicked off things after that jittery start with those 2 opening wickets. The run out. 11 runs so far. And that's been the story. It's going to be a 10-over affair. It's a T10. So it's very less and very little time to react. Almost flash cricket is going to be T10. Short. Did he get something there? There was a bit of noise. Just more excitement and nothing else. Wasim Qureshi going up in anticipation, but nothing really there. Gently dabbed, is taking a single quickly. And trying to put a partnership together. The office strikers landmark, especially after being invited by the centre point warriors to bat first. Slower ball, beautifully bowled. Plenty of deception there. His right arm over straight into the hands of Wasim Qureshi. Then no bat at all on this occasion. And this game again brought to you by BENCREATIONS Live. Right here in Boulevard, Salmiya. Once again he's bowling very slow there. A bit of hesitation. Slight doubt, but in the end they'll scamper through for a single. The line is good. I would love to see a couple more fielders in the offside close in, because the bowling very intelligent. He's immediately got the hang of this wicket. Mohammad Nasruddin is the new bowler, the first change, and he's bowled beautifully. He's got a lot of deception going there. This time another slow one. The batsman walking across. It is going to be called a wide. Slightly more tighter than you would rather anticipate with the batsman walking across. But nonetheless, Shoaib there in his red suit. A bit of exercise already. He's given away plenty of wides. Short and wide, cut away. No timing, but there is placement. Was going straight to that fielder there at backward point. It's been a good over so far. A couple of dot balls. He's given away only 3 runs so far. Make that 4 with the last single. This is a big one. This is a big shot. This is looks like it is going sailing up and over. The first maximum there. Marimutu for the office strikers. He's announcing himself. First big shot, and it goes up and over. Excellent strike. All of a sudden, the office strikers have begun to strike, and they're striking big. Splendid shot. This is going to be exciting now. All of a sudden, office strikers getting into the groove. Every now and then you will see Dinesh walking across his stumps and looking at that deep square leg or backward square leg area, but he's failed to get connection so very often. Can he just take a single, give it to his partner who is striking big and long? Short and wide, that's what you want to be doing there. A bit of hesitation, but in the end, the skipper Siraj there slightly more on the slower side. Single being allowed brings the danger man. Already he's hit a 6 with the last ball he has faced. Was deeply good. Where is this one going? Where is this one going? He's hit this one in the same direction, but along the turf. Straight to long on. He's looking dangerous. He's looking good. He is changing gears ever so quickly. Short and wide there, pretty quick. It's going to be called a wide. Yes, it is. Dinesh, who's on 6 of 10 deliveries, batting alongside his partner Marimuthu, who's raced away to 12 of 10. Another one slightly closer within the tram line. Fazlin with his second over. He's taken an opening wicket there on the very first ball. Short and wide, cut away. Backward point coming into play. It's going to be a single. He's going to take a risk. He's going to take a risk. No, yes, says both these batters. But in the end, Wasim Qureshi helping the cause. They will be taking an extra run. Now, all of a sudden, it's not just one, it's 2 extra runs. So, all in all, they've scored 3 of this ball. Slight fumble there from the wicketkeeper, Wasim Qureshi. In the end, the score moving on to 27. Now, the danger man Marimuthu is on strike. He'll be facing Fazlin. Fazlin has kept the ball well outside the off stump. Pretty good, quick. It's good. It's a big strike. It is a wonderful strike. Looks like it's just going there. It's going to be a 1 bounce inches inside the fence. They're just going to check. Looks like there's going to be confirmation. Yes, it's going to be boundary. Second big scoring attacking shot there from Marimuthu. He's already got 1 6 and 1 4 to his name. Centre point Warriors all of a sudden losing momentum, shifting momentum there to off his strikers Landmark. And things really picking up, things looking good. Four has been bowled so far, 31 for 2. Those 2 wickets falling in the very first opening over. यहाँ पे देखिए सेंटर पॉइंट वॉरियर्स जो भी दर्शक हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. सेंटर पॉइंट वॉरियर्स ने टॉस जीत के पहला फील्डिंग लेने का निर्णय यहाँ पे, और एकाएक पहली ओवर में 2 विकेट चटकाए. लेकिन उस 2 विकेट के बावजूद ऑफिस स्ट्राइकर्स इस मैच में, इस पारी में वापसी करते हुए इस बड़ा मुकाबले में, इस फाइनल में 31 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे, और उनके सलामी बल्लेबाज दोनों ही लौट चुके हैं. कप्तान हुसैन और विष्णु. मारीमुत्तु खतरनाक अंदाज में बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, और ये देखना पड़ेगा कि मारीमुत्तु क्या कमाल कर पाते हैं इस बड़े फाइनल में. अब तक 1 चौका और 1 छक्का की मदद से 16 रनों के ऊपर खेल रहे हैं. वहां पे देखिए वन बाउंस जरूर था वहां पे. उत्साह उल्लास फील्डिंग साइड सेंटर पॉइंट वॉरियर्स में उमड़ते हुए. बढ़िया गेंद, बढ़िया स्ट्रोक वहाँ पे लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में. सिंगल, 1 रन से संतुष्ट होना पड़ेगा उन्हें. यहाँ पे बड़ा शॉट करने की कोशिश, लेकिन शायद वहाँ पे हल्का सा एज, बाहरी किनारा. एक और विकेट, और मारीमुत्तु वापसी करते हुए पवेलियन की ओर. बड़ा धक्का, बड़ा झटका जरूर यहाँ पे ऑफिस स्ट्राइकर्स के लिए. काफ़ी खतरनाक अंदाज में लग रहे थे, लेकिन फिलहाल उनकी पारी समाप्त. इस मुकाबले में बल्लेबाजी की छोर से। अभी क्रीज पे दो नए बल्लेबाज, शिरजीत और सोजिब, जो स्ट्राइक लेने के लिए पूरी तरह से तैयार। उदारा नए गेंदबाज आते ही विकेट चटकाते हुए, काफी तेज तरार गेंदबाज, लेग स्टंप पे दिशा भटकते हुए, वहां पे वाइड का अंदेशा। मैच के अंपायर शोएब, काफी अनुभवी अंपायर है, काफी अनुभवी खिलाड़ी है शोएब। लैंडमार्क से पुराना नाता शोएब का। फिलहाल यहाँ पे लाइव उदारा, देखिए एक हाथ से तेज प्रहार करने की कोशिश, लेकिन फिलहाल फील्डिंग बहुत ही चुस्त। वहाँ पे डीप मिड विकेट पे एक रन ऑफिस स्ट्राइकर्स के खाते में। उप कप्तान दिनेश वापस लौटते हुए, हुसैन एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक, क्या वो गैप ढूंढ पाते हैं? जरूर, यकीनन। वहां पे देखिए फील्डर के ऊपर से दोनों फील्डर को चकमा देते हुए एक और बाउंड्री, चौका उनके नाम। Office strikers slowly but steadily they had a bumpy ride. They already 3 wickets down, 39 for 3. There's one batsman retired. Then two new batters there, Shrijit and Shojib, are at the crease, both right-handers. All of a sudden, you'll see Wasim Qureshi has given up the gloves. He's moved to long on. Wasim Qureshi, a very, very experienced cricketer. He's been playing cricket for almost a decade and a half here in Kuwait. And this time around today, he's here at Boulevard, playing amongst his colleagues. He's dancing down the track, trying to hit this one very, very hard, but in the end, not getting any connection. Another over goes by, another very good over goes by. The current partnership 6 of 4. Udara has bowled a pretty good over. Apart from that boundary being conceded, it's been very economical, but in the end, all in all, it's 39. 5 overs done and dusted, 3 wickets down. The skipper Siraj there for the Warriors, maneuvering his field. Slowly but steadily, plenty of employees, plenty of colleagues, friends making their way. Big shot, big shot. Is it big enough? Yes, it is. Second maximum. All of a sudden, you can see the crowd there getting into action, getting right behind their batters. Plenty of cheering going around. And rightly so. They need that support. They need that encouragement, these batters and the batting side. Shot again. He's gone much more straighter, but it's going to be Wasim Qureshi. He's gently taking this 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and all of a sudden he decides he'll head to the ball and not the ball coming towards him. Men in yellow taking on the men in black. Centre point Warriors. Centre point Warriors have been pretty good. For all those viewers who have just joined in, it's a dot ball straight away. Centre point Warriors winning the toss, electing to field first, inviting the opposite strikers to take first strike and set a score that they'll be sitting comfortably chasing down the ground. Again, it's Wasim there, racing away. All of a sudden, he was in action behind the stumps. Now he's in action in front of the stumps. Shiraz, the skipper there standing at short cover. All of a sudden, he's maneuvering the field. And they do sense that these batters are going more leg side. This is going to be very, very interesting. Any pace and ball is going to disappear. How far, how long, we'll find out very, very quickly. Smash, boom he goes, but no connection. He did everything right apart from getting bat to ball. Big bat swing there. Plenty of power, but for nothing. Shojib already he's got one maximum. He's looking for a second. Yes, he gets one there. He's hit this comfortably. This is gone. He's launched this one. The fielder there. He thought he was interested for a split second, but in the end he had to go back and fetch the ball from out of the fence. All of a sudden, the office strikers changing gears. Now they are in top gear. Couple of sixes, especially from Shojib. Why did Shojib sit back? And has been waiting long enough for his chance, but the moment he's got his chance, he is going boom boom. 2 sixes, 5 deliveries, 14 gone. Is what so he has been accumulating runs quick, thick and fast. And his partner Srijit, it's a good partnership, 20 of 10 in quick time, courtesy those big sixes. One boundary there from his partner Srijit as well. Mohammad Nazruddin, expensive, 24 of his 2 overs, no success, almost 12 and over. Already 4 bowlers used. Fazlin is bowled his 2 overs, 1 for 12. Jitendra 1 over for 8. Mohammad Nasruddin very expensive, 2 for 12. This is short, wonderfully hit, but is the fielder there interested? Yes, it bounces, bubbles out of his hand. Dear oh dear, looks like it was Udara there. He's made a mess out of that chance. Chance going begging. This is exciting stuff. The crowd there on their feet. He's bowling right arm around, slightly on the shorter side there. But in the end, there was a hint of a chance at the non-striker's end. Zamid is the new bowler. He's bowling right arm around. He's bowling short of length. His length is going to be very interesting. He's got something towards the fine leg. The fielder doing very well. They're going to take on the fielder. And they do it very, very comfortably. Another couple of runs. All of a sudden, runs have started flowing. There is confirmation. It's going to be a leg by no bat. And that's the reason the ball slowed down and didn't race to the fence. But nonetheless, it's 2 valuable runs. He's looking to wind up, but plenty of bat along the ground. They'll settle for a single. Good backing up there by the skipper. You can see that he ran all the way from deep extra. Smash he goes. Does he find the gap? The fielder's giving chase. The fielder's giving chase and given up on that occasion. Another boundary. You've seen plenty of runs being scored off late very, very quickly by both these batters, and this partnership really flourishing. They picked up momentum. Big time, 61. 3 down. Srijit is dealing in boundaries. Down, he dances down. What a shot! What a shot there from Srijit. Probably the shot of the afternoon. He's given him a charge. It reminds us of a Saurav Ganguly who charges down the track and he goes long, up and over, long off and long on. This is exactly what we have seen. Good memories coming back to life. Splendid shot. Sojib had started off in quick style, but all of a sudden Srijit has taken him and taken over. He's raced away to 17, 2 boundaries and a 6. That 6 was probably the highlight. Excellent shot. He hit this very, very good, very comfortably up and over. All of a sudden, 67, they have raced away. 2 good overs, 2 big overs. Over number 7 resulting in 14 runs. Over number 6 resulting in 14 runs. Momentum shifting, momentum being picked up by both these batters. 28 runs in 12 balls in the last 2 overs. Courtesy, couple of 6s there from Sojib. Couple of boundaries and a 6 from Srijit. All of a sudden you'll see that off-pitch strikers are finding themselves in a very, very comfortable position now. Well within the balance of this game. The skipper there, Hussain, taking drinks, passing a few messages here and there. In the meanwhile, the players take a quick drink. We're going to be heading back with the live action here, and BENCREATIONS is going to be Udara. Right arm over. Is it this? He's been welcomed with a big shot. Is it got enough? Looks like 3 fielders. They're converging. Wasim Qureshi. He makes a mess out of that catch. The crowd getting into the act. All of a sudden, he took this very too casual. This replay is going to be very, very interesting from Wasim Qureshi. Probably he took this very, very casually. And is this going to be a dangerous miss? He stepped out. Yes, it is. He smashed this one. What a good hit. Probably the longest 670-meter hit. He has launched this one out of nowhere. That big miss there by Wasim Qureshi, letting the hook off all of a sudden. Runs flowing. 35 of 14 deliveries. Short ball. Good ploy, change in tactics there from the bowler. He's realized anything is going to be pitched up, it's going to disappear. So he's changing tactics. He's trying and bowling slightly more shorter. He's going to be up and ready. Is he going to go to square leg and deeping with? Probably Srijit will be expecting the short ball. Full this time. What a big hit. Another one. This is carnage at the moment. Both these batters, you can see the partnership there. It is just blossoming, blistering stuff by both these batters. 47 of just 20 deliveries. It's again turning out to be a big over. 13 so far with just 4 deliveries. (41). We are into the third over, and the last 3 overs have been very expensive. Smash he goes. This is gone again. Another 6. What an incredible hit this is. They're dealing only in 6s at the moment. It's more like a telephone number, this over. You can see this over here. 16.66. The 50-run partnership. In quick time, it's just taken them 21 balls to bring up the partnership of 53. Where's this one going? This is going again, straight to that fielder. And finally, there's going to be a wicket. There'll be some relief. You can see there, Srijit is given his team, the off-pitch strikers, blistering start. What a comeback. It's been a stunning comeback. All of a sudden you can see the 86 for 4. At one time they were reeling at 39 for 3. All of a sudden things have changed, and courtesy this partnership between Srijit and Sujip, 53 just 21. Commendable stuff. An incredible big hitting there. It's more like a Hardik Pandya or a Pollard innings that has come back, and he's just gone bang bang. And he's taken the bowlers apart. They had no clue. The medium paces, everything that they were bowling was disappearing. Only in one direction, up and over the fence. All of a sudden, this game is turning out to be very, very exciting. Now this is a contest on hand. Off-field strikers Landmark taking on centre point Warriors. The Warriors were dominating until the last 3 overs. All of a sudden things have completely changed. You can see the last over has been very, very expensive. 19 runs coming up that over. Big over, especially big over, and ending up in a wicket taking over. 47 runs coming up the last 3 overs. Probably 50% of the runs coming in the last 3 overs. Smash he goes. This time he's got plenty of room on the outside the off stump. Siraj, the skipper there. And he misses this. All of a sudden the crowd getting right behind Siraj, putting him under a bit of pressure. The crowd getting into the act. This is so exciting. You're going to be loving every bit of it. Beautifully bowled. He's rolled his fingers over. A bit of leg cutter going the bowler's way, and you will see a fielding change as well. Wasim Qureshi is back with the wicket keeping duties behind. This is interesting. He's played this one on the onside. He's got, did he get some bat on that? Probably got some part of his body, and that's the reason there's no pace. Taking that ball to the fence. Another deflection of the legs, leg by, resulting in a single. Plenty of colleagues, employees here. Taking it to center stage here. He's trying to go onside. Wasim Qureshi. This time he'll take the invitation with both hands. Top edging the ball, and Wasim Qureshi taking a good running catch towards his left. He'll be relieved. Earlier you saw him standing at long on. He missed a catch, an easy opportunity, and then there was the carnage led by Srijit, who hammered quite a few sixes after that let off. But things have all of a sudden changed now. Very well bowled, slightly slow. He's got the leg cutter going very well. Sojib is still there. That's the good news. 17 to his name. Shrinish is the new man. He's still to get off the mark. 88 so far. We're into the 9th over, closing on to the 9th over. He smashed this one. It's heading high up. The skipper there. A couple of chances bubbling there. You'll see there. Well, that's a celebration you'll love. From Siraj Khan, he says, take that. The crowd having a bit of fun with Siraj, the skipper. Good banter going on there. And there's been plenty of action. There's been plenty of fun as well. Dinesh was injured earlier. He's walked back into bat. The new batter was there at the crease. Who's batting on one is Vaishak. And the successful bowler Reddy here picking up 2 quick wickets. Excellent comeback there from Reddy, bringing his team right back into this contest. Picking up those 2 quick wickets and giving away only 2 runs. And we're heading towards the last over, the last 6 balls of this T10 contest right here at Boulevard. 6 wickets have been lost. Dinesh is back, and he has joined Vaishak. Good start there. Starts with the dot ball. 89. Can they get 11 more runs to get to that magical mark of 100 to put the centre point Warriors under some pressure? Short and wide. Probably this surely will be called a wide. Yes, it is. And a single been conceded by Wasim Qureshi, this wicketkeeper as well. So 2 runs all in all. 91. They move into the 90s. The office strikers, they need 9 more runs from 5 more deliveries. Can they get there? Will they get there? And again, Dinesh continuing from where he left, trying to play that ball towards the onside every time. Walking towards the stumps, getting inside the line of the ball. Vaishak, he has the responsibility of taking his team as close as possible to that 100-run mark, giving them that edge of trying to get to 10 and over, pushing that required run rate. That is going to be very interesting. Plenty of fielders all on the fence. He backs away, trying to get a bit of bat, but in the end he sneaks through for a single. Not a very good one there. Another batter retiring towards the back end, towards the closing stages of this innings. Over number 10 in progress. It's been a good one so far, apart from that wide and that miss from Wasim. Trying to go towards the leg side. That has been the script for Dinesh. Every time he's looked to play only one shot, and probably someone must go and tell him that there are many more shots in cricket and many ways to find runs, but he's failing. He's failing to get back to ball. He's failing to get things moving. They're reeling at the moment. The new batsman really gets another single towards fine leg. Slight fumble allows them to come back. And probably that's going to be the end of another wicket. He's been caught short. Good work there from the wicketkeeper Wasim. .94. Tamsil, he's charging in to join Dinesh. Jitendra, he's back to bowl his second over. And he's cleaned the batter up. Walking across the stumps and probably 95 is what they have ended up in. 96 will be the target. Udupi strikers doing very, very well. They have managed 95 on the board. Vishnu there. He started off drastically, not opening his account. He was dismissed for a not. A golden duck being caught at deep mid wicket there of the very first ball. Then followed the skipper Hussain. He was run out. Dramatic fashion. Third umpire was referred, and then finally, yes, he was declared run out. Marimuthu 16. Good, exciting counter-attacking there from Marimuthu. 1-6-1 for Dinesh. 11 of 15. Srijit 35 of 13 has to be the show stealer. He took only 13 balls, 4 sixes. Sojib 17 of 11. Get good partnership with Srijit. 53. Shrinish in the end, he failed to open his score. Vaishak, he was retired out for 1. And that's been the story. 94 for 6. 90. When they've ended up on 95, 96 will be the target. Catch the live action in a few moments with the second innings.
तू भी खेल रहा है क्या? तू मोरल बढ़ा रहा है. जबरदस्ती स्टॉक क्लियर कर रहा है. आपकी जगह में अगर वाइस पे होते ना तो बोलते ये तो बनते. यासर भाई आप YouTube पे लाइव जा रहे हैं. ये तो लाइव जा रहे हैं YouTube पे. जो भी बोल रहे हो रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है. YouTube से देखो सब. अरे करो रे पार्टी दे रे भाई. दादा इंटरव्यू देते, ये हमारे एचआर हेड है सर, इधर ही लेते हैं, ये हमारे बेबी शॉप के हेड है। क्यों डायरेक्ट पेपर दे रहे इधर देना उधर देते शब्बीर है 800 दे दे तो आते एक हो गया अपना सीधा रोक भाई ठोक हमको तो इसमें पिला हाँ भाई सर 800 दे दे तो आते इनका इंटरव्यू दो ना खाली बस खाली चालू करवा ना जल्दी इन्होंने अनाथ कर दिया इन्होंने अनाथ कर दिया ये बंगालियों के हेड में उनका भी है मैच इसके लिए सब आया उनका क्या होता ट्रायल मैच है इस मैच के बाद में सीनियर सिटीजन का हां सीनियर सिटीजन का सीनियर सिटीजन का हां सीनियर सिटीजन का इस वीक कौन प्लेयर पता है नेक्स्ट डे को ड्रिप ले रहे हैं बीमार हो गए कितने विकेट गिर गए थे मैं तुम लोग पता क्या करना है लोअर डिवीजन में खेलो ना सी में खेलो डी में खेलो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा करेक्ट सिराज ओपन कर रहा है चले अरे हीरो भी खेल रहा है ना सिराज जीरो पे नहीं एक पे आउट होना सिराज चलो एक हो गया अरे तू जा भाई जा खेलो तो सिराज वसीम है ना वसीम सर उसके साथ है इसके लिए वसीम लगा कर रखा है तो जैसे कुछ बोलता बाउंस कर अरे साले जा तो नहीं बोल हो जाएगी अंदर अभी वो बीसी को टूर्नामेंट वहां पे इसके अंदर टूर्नामेंट बाकी का टूर्नामेंट मुझे नहीं मालूम हेलो ओ भाई नमाज पढ़ते हैं हो गए ना Come on, CP! ये बॉल ऑफ पे रखना वसीम को लेग में नहीं
It's a very good afternoon. We welcome all the viewers who have joined in. It's the Landmark Group T10 Season 5. This grand finals have been played between Centre Point Warriors and Office Strikers. Earlier this afternoon, Centre Point Warriors winning the toss and electing to field first. In the mix of everything, Office Strikers have managed to accumulate 95 on the board, almost 9.5 runs required. It's a T10 format and it's going to be play. And it's going to be a no ball of the very first delivery being bowled. So still we will wait for the first legal delivery to be bowled in this chase of the second innings. It's going to be a free hit. This is match official here. The match umpire is Shoaib, donning his fancy red suit, very popular Shoaib, and it's going to be the skipper Siraj. He'll be taking stride, left hand right hand combination. Wasim Qureshi, what a good hit there, Siraj, but it is going to be a free hit. It's going to be a free hit. This is going to be very, very interesting, the fielder there. It's going to be probably another no ball. Going to be another no ball. Plenty of problems for the Office Strikers, and the match official Shoaib there confirming it is the front foot this time and not the height, but still the no ball will stay and the free hit will continue, giving Shiraz another freebie. He picks up a boundary though of the last free hit. Incidentally, it turned out to be a no ball. It is a start that has really rattled the Office Strikers at the moment. To Shiraz also again to place another free hit. This time he takes full toll. Maximum result for Shiraz. He goes straight over long on, and you can see the crowd getting into the act. Crowd getting right behind the batting team. This is a splendid, splendid start. It's a dream start. Centre Point Warriors are really putting a case, a very strong case, a full toss down the ground. They'll be slightly intent and happy. You can see Siraj is steaming away. Wasim looking interested for the second run, but not to be. Good call, good wise early call there, turning the second run down. Sheikh Shiraz and his opening partner, the left-hander Wasim Qureshi. Started off in great style, quick style, short ball there. Wasim Qureshi trying to get this one towards the fine leg fence, and yes, it is going to be Wasim Qureshi's first boundary. The crowd have really lit up. What an excellent start. Shiraz, he's been running and scampering through immediately. He's still into the first over, and all of a sudden you'll see things getting completely heated up there in the center. The skipper there, Hussain, jersey number 10, will not be very happy with his team start. 18 runs on the board. We are still yet to finish the over number 1. Plenty of no balls extending that first over. Still in progress. Plenty of problems. Plenty of catching up to do for the Office Strikers. Full and straight, he gets an edge. He gets, did it carry? Looks like yes, it is a very good catch. Wasim Qureshi is not happy. Surely he is reckoning that it is bumped well in front of the keeper, but the leg umpire in a very good position. He has obliged and confirming that it's not a bump ball, it's gone straight in the hand, but a good catch. Technically, if you see it there, Wasim Qureshi, he'll want to run back and have a look at the replays quickly. Probably he feels He's been undone, but not the case. Wicket number 1 down. Shiraz Sheikh, the skipper. He's come to receive his number 3 towards the fence. That's not something that you see very, very often. Shiraz there very much into the act, and his jersey number, pretty fancy, 917. We wonder what's the story behind that number. Wasim Qureshi walking back, not a very happy man. Probably is heading straight to office now. Quick exit there after this early departure. Wasim Qureshi. First wicket down for the Warriors. They're fighting back. The strikers are fighting back. The men in yellow there. This is the Landmark Group internal cricket tournament being played annually. It's more of fun and entertainment, especially for the colleagues and the co-employees together having a great time. And today, this afternoon, we are here live with Ben Creations covering up this finals. It is been a roller coaster ride for both these teams. They have done well. Right arm over. The new man in there, he's walked across, trying to get some bat, fails to do so. In the end, it's finally a dot ball. It'll bring much relief to the office strikers. You can see the skipper there, Hussain, on the long offense, cheering on, trying to get back into the game desperately, ever so. Full and straight again, play and a miss. Not good technique, not great skill by the number 3, Jitendra, who's walked in. He's faced a couple of deliveries, but he's failed to get bat. He's failed to get his body as well within the line of the ball. It's no sooner than later. Try and find a way to get bat and ball. In the meanwhile, it's the skipper Sheikh Shiraz who stole the show with 1-6-1-4. He's faced 3 deliveries. And tell you what, he's got 2 of them in form of a free hit. So no pressure whatsoever. Shiraz Sheikh, we'll see where he goes. He's looking more towards deep mid wicket and long on. That's his favourite area. Jersey number 917. He's got a pink bat. Very fancy. Very colourful as a character is Shiraz Sheikh. Yeah, he's also fancying himself to play that reverse hit. And you'll see that very, very soon. If he stays there any longer, you'll see plenty of innovative attacking strokes. Shiraz Sheikh all set and ready. Where is Shiraz Sheikh going? Wicketkeeper standing up, and Hussain there. Probably is going to be bowled slightly slower there. Play and a miss, trying to go on the onside. There's a small chat been going between Shiraz and Hussain. It's the skipper to skipper. The crowd getting into the act, getting behind the skipper. Plenty of fans there for Shiraz. Hussain. Big swing and a big miss. That's what sums up the last ball. Nothing more to say. He's wondering where will the ball be launched. Running out of ideas. You can see the wicketkeeper there. He has something to signal. Funny run up there by Hussain. Oh dear, oh dear. He almost played. He almost left that ball. 2 minds, 2 shots. Result still the same. It's going to be a dot ball. The men in yellow. I would really have a close look at the way Hussain is going to take his run up. Very, very good. He walks. And now we'll see a couple of shimmy down. Yes, there he goes. Short ball. Short ball for a spinner. Something that will not be really assuming. Shiraz there. He has plenty to say to everything. He's saying something to the square leg umpire as well. Not short of bird, Shiraz. The matter of fact remains he's missed three balls now. Make that 4. Make that 4. He's missed 4. Shiraz Sheikh is running out of ideas. This is getting as funny and as humorous as you would see. But Hussain, you'll have to compliment Hussain. He's bowled beautifully. You call it leg spin, you call it a hop and run, whatever you call it. I love the action there. There you go. There you go. And make that 5 misses on the row for Shiraz Sheikh. He will be under some pressure. What is he going to do? He's going to take a single. He's going to hit his way out of trouble. The short mid wicket in place. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, deep long on. Everybody will be very interested. Shiraz looks to go only one way. That is the leg side. If he changes his shot, yes, we'll be very surprised. Yes, he does. He goes on the offside this time. That's exactly what Shiraz needs to be doing. Change the idea of getting runs and the direction from. He'll pick up a single, he'll retain strike after missing 5 balls. He extends his stay and will take strike for the next over. Welcome back. In the meanwhile, as the cricket has been held, we have someone with us. The opening batter and the logistics head, Wasim Qureshi. Wasim Qureshi is here with us. Welcome, Wasim.
Thank you, Vinod.
Wasim, tell us something about your team. You departed early. What is the plan? What do you think and where the runs are going to come from?
See, if we play positive cricket, sure shot will be winning, but we have to rotate. I think the first over was good, but unfortunately the runs have been not flowing. It's pause. The message has been passed to our captain that he should play single and doubles, and hoping that he should listen to that and go on the execution plan.
Shiraz has been in a bit of trouble. Yes, and finally he finds himself out of trouble. 6 dot balls for Shiraz and he walks back. Pressure mounting there. We'll still catch up. We have Wasim. We'll be having an extended chat with Wasim. In the meanwhile, wicket number 2, both the openers walking back. Wasim, the earlier batter, was departed, not making much. Shiraz, he looked dangerous, but all of a sudden he lost his momentum and he lost the plot completely with those 6 dot balls. He failed to pick up those singles, as Wasim just now mentioned. That single is something that they'll be looking to score. 9.5 is the required run rate at the start. They started off very well, almost 19 runs coming off very quickly, but then losing the plot. Yes, Wasim, tell us something about this tournament. Tell us something about the culture and the enjoyment that the employees have apart from everything that you do at office. Yes, now you're on the ground.
See, the whole plan was to bring the people together and have a enjoyment day. So we had couple of tournaments, like we had a football tournament, basketball, carom, billiards, and then this is the last cricket. And we want to show that yes, as a group we care for everybody, irrelevant of any designation, a senior or a junior. So we wanted that platform, like people to come together and enjoy the game.
Good thought, Wasim. We'll continue the discussion as we're back live. Again, another one towards square leg. A single will be on offer. Landmark Group T10 Season 5 Grand Final, Centre Point Warriors taking on Office Strikers. The ideas of employees coming together via sports is absolutely fabulous, phenomenal. And we're back live. Oh, that's a wonderful forward defensive stroke which will make many batters proud, especially someone like Chiteshwar Pujara. The wall is what has been reckoned after Rahul Dravid, who loves the forward defensive, getting everything right behind. But it's T10 and not T20, probably the quickest format. Oh, a slinging action there, ball coming pretty much more side on, but in the end, another single towards deep square leg. That has been the story so far. $22 for 2. Still in the early stage of this game and this chase. Nothing very daunting, nothing very scary. Yes, still 74 more runs required at almost 10 and over. As we're back live here, it is 23 for 2. The Warriors. I do have someone very special, the skipper there, Sheikh Shiraz. He's here with us. Welcome, Shiraz. It's a chase. It's a good tournament. Tell us your chances.
Chances actually, this is the 5th final for me, and we have won 3 finals, and 1 we have lost last year. And this year also we have confidence. It's an easy chase for us, so we can easily chase it. There's no harm in this. No double thoughts, no double thinking. We'll definitely chase it.
Well, the point is that you've been playing plenty of finals. The experience is surely there. Plenty of experience playing all those big finals. And you're talking about the history of you participating and your team. In the meanwhile, there's a slight fumble here, back live, another couple of runs towards deep square leg. Yes, we will continue the conversation with Siraj. As he mentioned, he's been playing. The matter of fact, I've been hearing that he's been playing plenty of finals. Tell us about the landmark cricket culture.
Landmark cricket culture, the sports we have started from past 5 years. We were doing before Corona also we had started, and it's like a family. We try to bring a family environment. That's the best thing of this. All the bosses and all the staffs all combine and come together and make this event successful. That's a big thing, because you can see our HR, our country head, everybody is here. So that's a big motivation for the players, young players also, to come in and show their talent, to acknowledge their talent.
You started off in great style, okay, got a couple of free hits, things are up and running, and all of a sudden you lost the plot. Tell us something about your innings there.
My innings actually, it's very bad to say, only 2 shots, but remaining I wished 6 balls. That's a crime actually. But he was a slow bowler, that's the problem, because I don't play slow bowlers. I love fast bowlers. That's my weak point with slow. That's why I was planning to come out anyhow. But now my Tiger is inside. He will definitely, you can see his hits. He will make the game change. He's a big game changer. And one more Tiger is sitting outside safe. He's a dangerous player. So we are comfortable with this. We have no pressures. Easily we can just roll it down for about 2 overs, and then we can just see the ball, how it becomes old, and you can see the ball going over the ropes. There's no issues in that.
And some quick analysis in meanwhile, as we mentioned, Tiger, good effort there by Hussain. He gets his hand, but in the end, the catch been put. It's a good throw. It's a direct hit. It is going to be out. Yes, it is. The recovery. Wicket number 3 down. It's been plenty of drama, plenty of action all around. Hussain screaming through, trying to get his hand under the catch. He did very well, but in the end he's recovered. 3rd wicket down. There's plenty of things been discussed here, especially with the skipper. What a good recovery there from Hussain. Direct hit, bringing the downfall of Jitendra at the non-striker's end. This is getting exciting. Everything happening here, right here at Boulevard. And all the action been caught live here by Ben Creations. Shiraz, you've been playing T10 tournament in the landmark thing. What next? What is the next plan or vision when it comes to cricket and cricket around and in for landmark employees?
Actually, if you see, we have a team outside also with landmark. We have just recently, 2 Fridays before, we have made in 10 overs, we have made 230. That is the biggest score in 10 overs, and 2 players of ours have made century. That's a big achievement. In Kuwait, nobody has done that. Nilanta and Indiga are great legend of our team. They have really cracked the shows. We're taking all 1 over 34 runs, the other 30 runs. They have really cracked the show and made me very happy and made landmark proud. And when it comes to our sports also, we also in talent and trying to make our team more successful in Kuwait in all other tournaments. Whereas we compete with Al Mullah and all the top events like Lulu Money and you say UE Exchange, all these teams, So we give a good competition there. Mostly we have won 1 title in CL9. We were the champion that year. And mostly we have always come semi-finals and we have bad luck, we have lost.
Yeah, speaking, that's more on the competitive note. You're talking about your participation and your team's applause when it comes to playing competitive cricket here in Kuwait, locally, domestically. Yeah, we can see as big names you mentioned, Indica and Nalanta and all those people. But yeah, employee cricket and competitive cricket, you have been there right throughout. Thank you very, very much for joining us. We'll catch you soon. Sure. Probably, hopefully, you'll get your hands around that Champions Trophy this afternoon.
Inshallah.
Thank you, Siraj. That's been there. A lot of insights, a lot of knowledge been shared about the ideas from Shiraz Sheikh about not just cricket being played, it's the culture that they're trying to really put together. We're here live from Boulevard, Landmark Group, the T10 Season 5. There's been 5 seasons that have been playing. Plenty of people around. We can see there, Nadeem Qureshi is walking around, enjoying the climate. He's a left-hander now. He's trying to go towards mid-wicket, failed to get bat and ball. It's a wonderful sight here, wonderful place. If you want to really get into bird watching, in the meanwhile, getting away from bird watching, we're coming back to cricket here. It's more ball watching. Left-hander is going to spin now. All of a sudden they have realized that spin is going to be the order of the day. Good thinking there from Hussain and his men. The captain has got his thinking cap on. And it's splendid. What a good comeback there by the strikers, especially after conceding 18 runs in the very first over. It's a top edge. It's going to be another wicket. Yes, it is. Looks like, seems like. No, not to be. Dear, oh dear. You'll have to figure out how did he drop that catch. That's the skipper there, Shiraz. Been the story. Plenty of funny banter has been shared around. The Shiraz has been really cheered on by his fellow colleagues. The crowd getting into the act. The crowd getting right behind this game. You can see support from both the ends, not just for the Warriors, for the strikers as well. Plenty of supporters turning in. Plenty of employees lending their support. At the moment, the Warriors are finding themselves slightly wanting. Especially with the tactics, the change in pace is what has brought the downfall for the Warriors. You've seen things have been slowed down, not just with the change in pace in bowling, but the change in pace with the scoring rate as well. All of a sudden, we'll see the scoring rate falling drastically. They started off on a motorbike and all of a sudden they've just now slow down to steam engine pace. The pace, no pace to work with. The crowd here really getting very much competitive. We're into the 5th over. There's some action. Hussain has taken a good catch, a very good catch. This match is turning on its head. Another wicket falling down very, very quickly. You can keep it down.
That is fine. I can continue.
It's a very good afternoon. And here we have someone very special, Mr. Soni Kumar, the concert manager, Landmark Group. Welcome, sir. Very good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, team. How are you all? All okay? I think the match is going fantastic. I'm sure the best must win today. I mean, either way, Landmark Group is going to win today. Be it the store or be it the office, let the best win today. Good luck to you guys. Thank you.
I love the notion that you mentioned about the office and the. Tell me something more about the Landmark sports culture.
I think, we have been very passionate about everything, be it come on the people, be it on the people. I think Landmark Group has always been very pleased about the people, looking after in terms of not only the work, but I think we look after the people in terms of their social welfare as well, and in terms of their family, their environment, to make sure that people don't just feel like a boring job, but I think people definitely enjoy the workplace, and then they have the balance of work between the life and the enjoyment as well. So that's what the Landmark look after the people.
One last question, sir. Which team is your favorite this afternoon?
As I said, both the teams are ours. One is from office and second from store, and I must say, best must win. That's what I would share today. Yeah, that's it.
Very modest. Thank you very much, sir. We'll catch you soon. That was Mr. Soni Kumar there from Landmark Group, the concert manager, sharing his thoughts and views about this game. We are back here live. There's been plenty of action there now. One more. Hussain is very much into the action all around. He's taken a catch. He's dropped a catch. He's taken a run out. The skipper there trying to get everything behind the effort of everything that has been happening here. It's an exciting contest, exciting affair altogether. Slingy action down the leg side. It's going to be a wide. The action continues, the excitement continues. But at the moment it's 30. 3 and 3, 33. 4 wickets been lost in the process. Trying to chase down things. He's hit this very high. Lot of distance. Oh dear, that is a catch been taken. Is it? And he's floated. Can you believe it? Probably it's the wind, the swirling wind that has really caused plenty of problems. And in the end, you've seen the wicketkeeper dropping 2 easy catches. This is the second one. And it might dent the chances. Udara. 4.2 overs, 62. Daunting task. Not an impossible one. Certainly a possible one if you get going. You never know. One big over. Things will change drastically. Take that. He's gone on the offside. But he's looking to go on the onside. But no room to work with. Single. Looks like Udara is wanting a change of bats, change in fortunes. He wants the 6 hitting bat. Can he get it? Can somebody go and fetch him that 6 hitting bat? The Sri Lankan jersey number 27. Looks like a change in minds. Probably he'll change his bat with the striker there. Good contest here on hands. It's going to be fun. Everybody getting on the edge of the boundary rope. The cheering will continue. The support stays strong. Outside edge, the ball flying. The short third man getting into action. $60 required, 4 more overs, 24 deliveries to get those 60. It's going to be a big ask, but certainly not something that is beyond thought. We're going to be resume play. There's been plenty of discussion, plenty of planning going on there. Off spin. How often you've seen an off spinner bowling in any format? Probably the idea is nowadays the off spinners have been vanishing. They've been extinct in the game of cricket. You've not seen too many finger spinners. You'll see a lot of left arm spinners. In the meanwhile, it's wide. It's coming back to the thought of spinners being bowling. Yeah, the wrist spinners and the left arm spinners more in demand. And off spinners, very conventional ones. Not the ones who will survive unless you have the skill. Talking about skill, this off spinner has wonderful skills. He's tossing the ball up, spinning the ball, everything going in his favor in the end. Tamsil there, he just conceded 3 of his very first over now. He's conceded a single of this over. He's making the ball talk at the moment. Probably this is down the leg side. It is going to be a wide, causing more problems. He was bowling well. All of a sudden, he's losing the plot. He'll have to keep his cool. He'll have to keep his calm and ensure that this is going to be a game that is completely under control. He's pulled this one straight to square leg. Yes, it's another one to the left of that fielder at square leg, but in the end, a couple of runs been stolen away. Exciting, really moving on the excitement. Plenty of the short and wide, another wide there. This is surely going to be an extension of all those extras being bowled right. Shoaib. Did he get something? Looks like, yeah, he's been cleaned up. Another wicket. Good work there. The wicketkeeper doing very, very well on this occasion, getting and whipping the stumps off in a flash. Mohammad Nasruddin, he has to walk back, but the danger and the danger man, Udara, is still there. Off spinner, reverse hit comes out. He connects, but it's straight to the fielder. Can he take that catch? He's juggled it for a split second. He takes it on the second attempt, but in the end, another one biting the dust. All of a sudden, the Warriors falling like a pack of cards. Good, excellent, strong comeback there by the office strikers. They've struck, and they've struck regularly towards the back end. After that very first poor over, things have been completely in the strikers' favours, and courtesy, good captaincy there by Hussain. Down the leg side is going to be a wide as well. Shoaib. He's been plenty of wides. A lot of exercise there for the match official. Another one in the air. Another chance. What a good catch. Looks like he slightly misjudged the pace of the ball, but in the end he recovered very well to take a very, very safe catch. Another right-hander. Well, wickets falling in a heap. The Warriors, the center point Warriors, are running out of ideas. They're running out of wickets. They're running out of partners. This is very, very interesting. It's going to be an extended discussion there with the bowler and the skipper Hussain. He's getting his ideas absolutely spot on. He's not missing anything when it comes to strategy and planning. Execution has been absolutely fantastic. It's going to be some medium pace, right arm over. It's going to be a no ball. This was again lapse in concentration there by the bowler. The moment, every time the strikers have brought in a medium pace, they have struggled both with the front line and the front foot, as long as they found it very tough going. Free hit, what a good shot. Hussain is there. Standing tall, another one, yes, looks like he is going to be gone, and he's gone. Another wicket. You can see the celebrations. You can see Hussain running all around the park. He's announcing that he's at Boulevard and he's enjoying every bit of being right here. And the office strikers have struck yet again. Another one biting the dust. Guess what? It's a big wicket. It's a big wicket of Udara. He is back. Disappointment all around. He was the last hope for Shiraz's team. The Warriors, the center point Warriors, were wishing and hoping that Udara would get them across the line, but not to be the case. Disappointment clearly mounting. What a good shot. What a good shot. Splendid. Couple of bounces. Probably 3 bounces. The fourth one up and over. Fetching the Warriors a late boundary. A slight consolation. Can they get themselves back into the game? We'll just try and figure out. We'll try and find out. 52 required more. He's gone wide. This time he's gone big. He's gone huge. That is a splendid hit. A boundary being backed by another 6. Another maximum. You can see the crowd here all of a sudden getting animated. You can see the crowd, emotions taking over. Supporters of the office and the Warriors getting into a good banter. Good comeback, good counter-attacking. 1 boundary, 1 6 for Sadaka. He's trying to go hard. He's got a top edge. The ball is again racing away towards the fence. Will he think of a second? No, not a wise decision. Yes, but he's done well not to go against it. Can this pair of Nihad and Sadaka get things moving? Left-hander, right-hander. Nihad has found it difficult to get off the mark. He's north of 3. No ball and no ball. Free hits have been gifted. Christmas is over by long means, but certainly not the case here. And plenty of gifts here on offer, especially from the medium pacers. The no ball has been a major problem. He's going around the wicket. Can he get something this time? A good shot towards deep mid wicket. Shaijan there, the fielder. The accounts manager into the act. Hussain has a very quiet word with his bowler, and all of a sudden he switches to going back over the wicket. Good short ball. Excellent thinking there from the bowler. Change in tactics. 36 is what they need of 2 overs. Still very much gettable, especially with the way Sadaka is going. He's got 1-6-1-4 to his name in quick time. He just faced 3 deliveries. He got 11. If he continues at the same rate of scoring at almost 275, things will be completely different. And you never know. The game of cricket is a game of uncertainties, as we always keep reminding ourselves time and again. We're still here at the Boulevard cricket ground. It's a fabulous venue, you can see there. It's green all around, right here in the center of Kuwait, in the heart of Salmiya. It's almost 26 degrees, 25 degrees. Very pleasant, perfect conditions. The sun is setting. It's a day game. This final has been played here with plenty of enthusiasm and joy. It's going to be very exciting. The last 12 balls will be bowled. Sadaka will be the key batter and the key man for the Warriors if they want to cross the line. The skipper Shiraz very much on the fence, on the boundary line. He's keeping a very close eye. He'll be talking to his batters. They know exactly what is needed. 36 required, and as the skipper there, Hussain. It is very much unique and uncanny bowling action. This is danger. This is danger. Looks like very close. They were flirting with danger. They got away with this. They'll have to be very watchful. 34 required of 11 deliveries. Very much gettable. Couple of hits. If you see there, if either batsman gets a 6 and a boundary, the game will be completely done and dusted. It's how you think towards getting as much close as you want to get. Here again, wides aiding to the fact that plenty of extras have been bowled in this innings. If these strikers go on to lose by any means, they'll have to blame themselves and not anyone else, especially with the extras being bowled at will. Hussain there, the skipper, completely in control. We'll see what he has to offer. He's done very well in this game. He had a mixed game. He didn't do much with the bat. He didn't face the delivery. That'll be very disappointing. Another single there towards deep square leg. Pick up, quick release. Keeping it down to a single. Brings a danger man. Sadak, the big hitter. The man who will be taking all the hopes and the responsibilities on his big shoulders. All of a sudden we'll see an extended run up there from Hussain. He's changed tactics. Will he stick to bowling slow? This is going to be very interesting. Where is this one going? What does Hussain have in store? Beautifully bowled. He's bowled it quickly. You can see that the extended run up, allowing Hussain that extra momentum. He is all of a sudden realized that he's going to give it outside the off stump, short of length, not get full. He'll not allow the batter to swing and free his arms. If he does so, the ball will sail and soar over. Dot ball in the context, very interesting. Can he sneak one more? Can he sneak one more dot ball? He's giving himself room. He tries to go big and long, but not the case. A couple of dot balls been ever so slowly sneaked in by Hussain. He is building and mounting the pressure with every dot ball. Things slowly but steadily moving the striker's way. But one good hit will change and shift momentum. Can Sadak get that hit as quickly as possible? the crowd will be hoping for. So will Sadak. He's walking across. He's walking across. He's getting. That's a huge hit. This is gone well over. Just as we mentioned, he was lining himself off. He was loading. And he delivers at a very, very crucial stage, crucial time. What a magnificent hit that is from Sadak. Pressure not getting the better of Sadak. He has pushed the pressure right back on Hussain and the strikers. How good has that hit been? Can he follow it up with another one? There's plenty of spaces between deep square leg and deep mid wicket. He is eyeing, he's walking across. This is going to be a very interesting ball. He's missed this. Dear, oh dear, it's going to be called a wide as well. More drama to be added. Hussain is not very pleased. He thinks he's been undone. He thinks the ball has sneaked through within that tram line. What a game of cricket this has been so far. So far it's been very pleasing. This should have been wide had he let this one go, but this has gone straight down the ground. It's going to be a single as well.
Get ready, guys. Yes.
24 was required. Last 6 deliveries. Last over. That's the final over of this game. This innings. This big final. How important, how crucial this is going to be. He smashed this one. This is gone. One bounce. What he has done is he's taken a single. He's got off strike. That's again not a very sensible thing. Medium pacer. And this is another dot ball outside the off stump. Another one down the ground. The dot ball will followed up a single. This is going to be Sadak. Can he pull off something special, something incredible? Now this is going to be very, very tight. They need almost 4 big hits. Can they get one there? But that's looks like that's the end of the road for the Warriors, the office strikers have already started celebrating now. Unless he goes and bowls a no ball, things will change. This has happened so very often in the game of cricket. Just when you relax, things have completely been derailed. Another good delivery there outside the off stump. A dot ball been followed by another dot ball. They're not interested in picking up the singles. The game is completely done and dusted. These strikers are the new champions. The office strikers are the new champions of the Landmark Group. Season 5. T10 full toss. Looks like it's going to be a no ball, and that is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. It is going to be a no ball. It's going to be an additional delivery. It's going to be 5 runs so far. Can there be a twist in the tail? The free hit, where is this free hit going? Where is the free hit going? It's gone only one way. It's going to go up and over. Extraordinary hit. And that is the end of this finals. The strikers have been exceptionally well deserved on the given day, on the given afternoon. In spite of Sadak, his hits have come far too late. He scored 29 of 13. That has been the story. The office strikers, they have been in a very, very good defending that score of 95. They won this game by 10 runs. Their skipper Hussain, their celebrations all around. Sheikh Shiraz, the skipper there, he started off very well, but then you can see absolutely nothing. The last man there scoring 29 of 13, and in the between you'll see nothing, all in single figures. That's the victory dance and the victory lap by the winning champion team. That's it for here from Boulevard until we get to the next season. Right here, I'm Vinod. I'll be signing off with Ben Creations live.
अरे ये तो नहीं कर सकते, ये नहीं। हाँ क्या वो कौन बस सब देना पड़ेगा।
Hi, good evening, everyone. Today we are here to play our final match from Baby Shop Strikers versus Office Strikers, and it was a very good game from both the sides. And finally, the result is Office Strikers has won this game by around 18-19 runs. Now, with me, Mr. Shabir is here. He's our territory head, and he would like to say some words on the final match of the tournament. So I will just give the mic to Mr. Shabir.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and well played to Center Point Strikers versus the Office One team. It's a beautiful day, fantastic game of cricket. And I would like to thank the organizers who have actually organized this beautiful tournament. And the participation has been very encouraging from all sides. And I would like to thank each and every player who has actually participated very enthusiastically and given their best for the tournament. So congratulations to the winners, Office One, and good luck. Hard luck to you. Yeah. Good luck next time. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shabir. And now I would like to give mic to the captain of Baby Shop Warrior. So he will just say a few words on today's match, where he was not able to, come back after losing a few early wickets. And that made them lose this game. But altogether, it was a very fantastic game from both the sides. So I will just give mic to Baby Shop captain.
Hi. First of all, I just like to say, well played, Hussein. And the thing was that you changed the game. You're bowling that over which you bowled the maiden over, they turned the game. Or if it's the first over, the game was in our hand. The second over, you changed the game. So really, hats off to you. It's cricket. It's cricket. That's a balanced game. And we were confident, but what? That is cricket. You not say anything. Still, last also, Udala got run out. We still had the hopes, but what? That is cricket. We not do anything. But it's a good game. Anyhow, enjoy. Thank you.
See you next year, inshallah. We will be meeting again in the same final. So that's all from here, and thank you very much, the commentator, and it's on live on YouTube, BENCREATIONS. Thank you very much for your support, and I thanks all the supporters who are there on the YouTube live, organizers, the committee over here. Thank you very much for everyone here, and inshallah next year we'll see you once again. So thank you from my side, and have a nice evening from here. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.